What's happening, fellas? Feast your eyes on this little beauty. This is a 2005 Buell Blast. It looks like it just came out of the crate. It was owned by the owner of the Buell Motor Clothing Company, Rob Myers himself. It was part of his private collection of pristine Buells. And this one, he lavished way more love and attention and money on it than really makes sense. But let me tell you what he did, starting with I guess I'll start with the engine. It has 4,700 miles on it, and about 100 miles ago, he did the whole top end over, new base gasket, new head gasket, all new gaskets and seals, went through the whole top end of the engine, all new fluids. I've got a whole bunch of receipts here from the Harley dealer I can go over with you. And then cosmetically, he set on about to do basically, he would bring these to the shows and display it with the Buell Motor Clothing. So he did a complete cosmetic upgrade on it. Check out those wheels. Those are powder coated black rims. The supports for the rider and passenger peg have been powder coated black also. He also powder coated the handlebars, and he powder coated the front wheel. The fork lowers were repainted in matching black, and then the entire body kit on this motorcycle is brand new, which is unobtainium. You can't get these anymore. Brand new front fender. Well, he had connections, of course. He was with Buell, right? Has the brand new Buell Blast logo on here on the brand new quarter fairing. Brand new fuel tank cover. Brand new rear cowling, so all of the body parts were brand new on it, including a new shifter. The tires I'll have to check the work order, maybe a couple hundred miles on them. They're the brand new Pirelli MT75, top of the line, tubeless tires, front and rear. So brand new turn signals, basically a no expense paid restoration campaign was done on this bike, and these are absolutely bulletproof. If you look at that cylinder, if it looks strangely familiar, well, that engine, that's a half a Sportster engine. It came right off the drawing board from Harley Davidson. They owned 100% of Buell, so they wanted an entry-level bike that would be a segue to the Sportsters that was available for 30-40% less than a Sportster. And they also used these in the motorcycle training school extensively. The Harley dealers had training schools where the students would ride the Buells, so most of them got destroyed by beginning riders. This one escaped that type of abuse in Rob's hands. He just rode it around. He's an older guy. He's in his late 70s right now. He also put that's a brand new saddle on it too. So all the cosmetic features of this bike are brand new. This thing gets over 70 miles per gallon, has a 5-speed transmission, has a gear for every situation. Of course, electric start and a unique automatic choke makes it easy to start. It has brand new isoelastic engine mounts to reduce any vibrations. It's whisper quiet. Also, the exhaust system is brand on it, doing it too. I don't even know where he was able to get all the parts, but very light at 360 pounds wet. Short wheelbase, traditional Buell trademark. It has outstanding suspension on it and brakes. Check out the size of that front brake for a 360-pound bike. Some guys use these for stunt riding and doing stoppies on them and that kind of stuff. Excellent commuter bike, this one's a perfectly preserved Buell, a low mileage classic. It's now a classic now. It's over 20 years old, so you can get classic plates on it. It won't cost you a penny to register and insure it. Still has the original Buell logos and idiot stickers on the swing arm are still intact. The brakes are perfect. It also has a new rear belt drive. There's over $3,000 just in parts that was put into this bike, not including the labor to redo the engine and everything. It's a $5,000 ticket in total to bring this to where it is now today. We just went through it also mechanically, put a new NGK spark plug in it, put a brand new battery in it, new battery tender lead, performed a full carburetor cleaned and inspected the airbox. The fuel tank was drained, flushed, and inspected. In fact, the fuel tank was replaced also. That's not the original fuel tank underneath the blue. This is a cover for the tank. The tank is actually under it. And the rear belt guard was replaced also. Running fresh VP94 ethanol-free fuel, new 20-weight 50 engine oil, a new oil filter, and has 4 brand new OEM turn signal assemblies. Those were expensive. Inspected and lubricated the control cables, flushed the front and rear brakes with new DOT4 fluid, checked all the lights. I just took it for a little spin. It handles great, stops great. It's comfortable. It's got a big peg to seat to bar relationship is nice. The bars aren't too high or too low. So, I mean, these are designed for entry-level riders mostly, and for the schools. So this was a gateway drug, so to speak. You'd buy this at the Harley dealership. Next thing you know, you're trading up for a Softail or a Sportster or something. So Harley built a lot of these, over 22,000 of them. A lot of them, about half of them were exported overseas. This year, if you look on our chart right here, the 2005, they only made 1,620 of these 20 years ago. Half of them went overseas, and probably 50% of them were in the schools and got destroyed. So extremely rare to find one this nice. It's been totally gone through. Everything's been done on it. It needs absolutely nothing. We steam cleaned it, hand washed it, buffed it, waxed it, detailed it. Minor touch up on the frame and cycle parts. Buffed and polished all the painted surfaces. It's ready. It's ready to roll back in. It'll be we're on the second floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum. You can see that long line of Buells down there on that side, and then all the Buells we have over here. This one is we have two blasts. This is definitely the better of the two. I'm just gonna go over some of the parts. Let's see if I missed anything. There also has new wheel bearings, new zinc wheel weights, new O-rings, new gaskets on the primary cover, new gasket for the engine top end. I already mentioned that. I think I pretty much, new clutch control cable. I think that's about it. So I did mention the seat, new shifter shaft seal, spline shift pedal collar, and of course the new shifter. So she's a diamond. I haven't seen another one this nice since they were in the Buell dealership. The powder coating on the wheels pops. The powder coating on the bars and the peg mounts pops. I've got the clean title in hand, and this one actually includes a Buell owner's manual also in this white book right here. So you get the clean title, and you get the owner's manual and all the service records. So if you've been looking to add one of these to your collection, your ship just came in. 4,700 original miles. Top end's just been done. She's a diamond. If you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Junior can ship this anywhere in the country, white glove service to your door. We finance in-house, and we take trades. This is the tender lead, so you can plug it in. Easy to find. Look how nice the belt guard was replaced, too. So basically, he ordered a whole new body kit for this thing, all new cosmetics, and anything that wasn't new, he plated, polished, powder-coated, or somehow improved it. So very cool piece. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.